Different countries are dealing with this pandemic in their own way, but there are a broad set of guidelines from the World Health Organization, and there do tend to be patterns. So first you have what's known as the containment phase. That's when countries focus on detecting and isolating people who have contracted COVID-19, as well as tracking down those that have come into contact with those cases. WHO officials say that this is the first pandemic where they believe the containment phase should never really end. They hold up examples in China, Singapore, the Republic of Korea as places where that was an effective means of slowing down the spread of the virus, even as it became widespread. On Thursday, the United Kingdom, for example, announced that it was entering the delay phase with the aim of slowing down the spread of the virus, partly so that it does not overwhelm the public health system in the UK. So that involves introducing various social distancing measures, for example, whether that be discouraging people from shaking hands. It could be a staged process so that you would then build up to things like putting a stop to visits to homes for the elderly. There are a number of European countries that are at various stages of implementing those kind of processes. This is the phase when the pandemic is widespread across at least some parts of the country, as in Italy, where most shops are now closed and where people are being encouraged to stay indoors. A number of European countries may well approach this stage in the weeks ahead. The priority during that period is to try and support primarily the health system so that it doesn't become overwhelmed during what is the period of the highest number of infections. There is only one country firmly in that stage at the moment, and that is China, which is gradually removing some of its restrictions while being careful not to bring about a resurgence in the number of cases. China is also sharing some of whatever spare capacity it has in terms of equipment and expertise to other countries like Italy, where the outbreak is still worsening.